Hi, my name is Raymart, and I'll be going over my implementation for our project for procedural map generator. So for my implementation, I decided to do a statistical-based approach where the contents of the map is generated using a probability table constructed from the example maps provided with the S3 game. So taking a look at how I set up the probability table, I decided to use a hash map where the keys are using a three-character string where the three characters are the three previous neighbors to a location, one space to the left, one space right above, and a diagonal space to the top left. And the way that the probability table class goes, it takes a list of rows or elements for the map and counts the number of times that for a given three character key that a certain character of grass, tree, or water is encountered. And it keeps on incrementing whenever provided a map. And then when using this probability table, we can calculate the probability at which a certain three-character string occurs, and also it's able to calculate the conditional probability provided a three-character string and then a particular character of grass, tree, or water. And then when sampling based on these conditional probabilities, it will iterate through three possible choices for the type of tiles and taking the character falling within that probability. And then taking a look at how the map is generated, um, it's hard coded the two locations in which the character will spawn. It's looking at the top left of the map and then also the bottom middle portion of the map. And these were hard coded just for simplicity in order to ensure that there's enough area for the character to perform its initial actions. So the class will iterate through all the maps in the map directory and populate the probability table. And then we'll go ahead and start by generating a random map. And so it will check if a location on the map is within the initial areas in which the characters will spawn. And if so, it will automatically make it a grass area. Otherwise, it will sample based on the conditional probabilities what type that location should be. So here we'll go ahead and start looking at what kind of map gets generated. So here we see the three neighboring locations and what those locations had, and then we take account of how many times at which uh, tree, water, or grass that occurred. And then here we see the map that gets generated based on the probability table. And then now we'll go ahead and start playing the game. Taking a look at the area, there's a lot of open space for the players to collect resources and also construct any buildings. And also, in addition to the map generator and probability table I implemented, I also added a way to generate more example maps using the existing ones by just flipping them horizontally or vertically in order to just get more data points. And add more data to the probability table. And so this can be configured by updating this perform permutations Boolean parameter. And so when running it, we can see in the maps directory that there's more maps getting created. So we'll go ahead and check this map out. So again, we see that there's more open space for the characters to perform all the harvesting and building. One drawback of my implementation is that the players are spawned in about the same areas, and so being able to make this more random, having a way to ensure that there is a path between the two characters. And so that's my implementation for my map generator. Thank you.